Hello, boys and girls. It is Mrs. Faulkner, and I am here to go over your application problem with you. If you have not completed it, please take a moment, hit pause, and go finish that in your workbook, and then you can check it. And you can always make corrections as we go. All right, the problem says Rachel and Sylvia and Lola each received the same homework assignment and only completed part of it. Rachel completed 1/6 of her homework assignment. Sylvia completed 1/2 of her homework, and Lola completed 1/4 of her homework. We need to write an amount of homework each girl completed from least to greatest. That's important to know. Least to greatest. Draw a picture to prove your answer. So we know we have 1/6, 1/2, and 1/4. So let's see here. I'm going to draw out Rachel first. Okay, this is going to be Rachel. And she did 1/6. So I'm going to split her triangle into 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of it off because I always draw too big, don't I? So I always have to get my handy eraser out and do it like that. There we go. Sorry, boys and girls. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, and Rachel only finished 1/6 of hers. Doesn't look like very much, does it? All right, let's move on and let's look at Sylvia. And Sylvia completed 1/2. So I'm going to try to draw the same size rectangle here that I did for Rachel in length. And if she did half, she did that much. So I'm going to shade in. It's quite a bit more than Rachel did, isn't it? So I'm going to shade in that 1/2. It's 1 out of 2 parts. And I'm going to label this one Sylvia. All right, let's go ahead and do the last one. And so the last person was Lola. And again, I'm going to try to do the rectangle the same length. And I'm going to label it Lola. This goes with my drawing, okay? And Lola did 1/4. So I'm going to have to split this the best I can into fourths. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So she did 1/4. Okay? That's not as much as Sylvia's I look at it, but it is more than Rachel, right? So let's go back up here and double check our directions. We want to put it in order from least to greatest. So least means the smallest. So I'm going to put my smallest fraction first. So which fraction did you all have the smallest? Yeah, Rachel's 1/6 is the smallest. Okay, 1/6. And that is smaller than or less than Lola, which is 1/4. She would be the next size up. And that is less than 1/2. So this is the order that it is in. Rachel completed the least, Lola was next, and Sylvia completed the most out of the girls. So this is put in order, least to greatest. All right, head on over to Mrs. Walker.